How's it going, everybody? My name's Eric, and if you're anything like me, then you have noticed that in the last 5 years or so, the trend of smartwatches has just exploded. So many people have this electronic thing on their wrist that can tell them the time as well as take their heart rate, send them text messages, notifications, other application features, track their steps, remind you when to take a breath, drink some water, or whatever. Any sort of function or feature that app developers or Apple decides that we need. Well, it's integrating into our lives, and we have these awesome timepieces on our wrists. Buying them secondhand, it could be a super headache if you don't know what you're doing. That's what this video is about. I'm going to show you guys how to check iCloud lock on an Apple Watch, what one looks like when it is locked, what one looks like when it's not locked. Two main ways how to check. So that's what we're gonna do. Buckle up, let's get ready. I'm gonna show you guys in the lab and let's get to it. Apple Watch number 1. This is the first way how to tell if your Apple Watch is iCloud locked or if it's checks out, if it's good to go. And that is to actually connect it to your iPhone. You're gonna need the iPhone and the Apple Watch both in person to do this. The Apple Watch is saying low battery, continue, connect it to its charger. What do you know? I have a charger right here that is conveniently plugged in. Looks like we got about a little over half a charge. This is what the screen you're gonna see. It's gonna say to open up your Apple Watch and phone. Sometimes they will connect together. Something will pop up on your phone, but if not, just go to that Apple Watch app, hit pair new watch. You should see the vortex globe thing spinning, a new dimension. Hover over the Apple Watch with the camera, and it should do that. Now, we're going to set it up as a new watch. Wear it on your left. Connecting your Apple Watch. This may take a moment, so we're gonna let that run. And this actually does take a little while, so it might take it may take up to 5 or so minutes. Okay, it just popped up with this. We're going to agree to that. And this may take a few minutes as it says on the screen. So we're gonna put these down and I will come back to them in a little while.
A few moments later.
Okay, from my experience already, now that I get this watch analytics screen, I know that this is okay. Sometimes it's not gonna go straight to the screen. You will get a screen asking you if you want to update the Apple Watch. From my experience, if the update allows you to go through, everything should be good. It will stop you in its tracks with a iCloud locked watch, which we will see later on in the video. But I'm not going to share, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to create a passcode. I already know that I've gotten this far, that this watch is good to go. Skip this step, continue, skip, choose later. And now it's syncing. This is also going to take, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes, and then the Apple Watch is going to be usable, and I'll come back and show you guys that.
A few moments later.
You're not gonna wanna do this in front of somebody unless you're at like a Starbucks, you're just chilling and chatting. It takes a while, it's a long process. So from my experience, you can tell as soon as you get to some of the earlier steps that it's not iCloud locked, but you're better safe than sorry just to let it go all the way through, just to make sure something doesn't get hung up.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I think we are on the Apple Watch. Yep, there we go. Look, that's an Apple Watch. If you can get to this screen and it's connected to your phone, congratulate yourself. You have a functioning Apple Watch that is not iCloud locked. I am going to show you guys another watch. This is the watch we just linked. This is a watch we're going to do right now. So back on the phone. And a lot of the times the watches will be dead, so you will have to throw them on chargers, or maybe just ask the person you're meeting up with to make sure the watch is charged before you meet up with them. Okay, our Apple Watch is booted. We are going to pair new watch. We're gonna do the same old that we did earlier. There we go. So it's asking us to update. This is what I was talking about before. You can hit update now. Now it's going to try to update the Apple Watch. So right now it's going through that activating, may take a couple minutes, and bam, we just got hit with the activation lock so early on in the process. As you guys can see, this Apple Watch is linked to an Apple ID. Enter the Apple ID and password that were used to set up the account. I don't know any of that. I got this from a pawn shop. So this is a donor screen. It's not gonna be able to be iCloud unlocked no matter what you see online. There's a bunch of scam websites out there that are gonna try to sell you something, but this watch is no good. So I would ask the person that you are buying it from if it's, I don't know, ask them to sign out if they haven't already on their phone, then try it again. But if you can't get past this activation lock, you can assume that the watch is iCloud locked. To save yourself some time from meeting up with a person or whatever, you can do this trick that I'm about to show you. If you turn the watch over, take that top band off, well, the band that is, you should be able to see there is a serial number. You take that serial number, go to the website that I'm going to show you in the description right here, ifreeicloud.co.uk. You're gonna type in the serial number of the watch that you see on the back there. And this one is FHLXT04WJ8MT. So you type in that serial number, throw it into free IMEI serial check. It's checking right now. Bam. If you look through the information that it gives me right here, replaced by Apple, no. Activation, yes. Service coverage expired. Expired in August of 2019. Technical support expired. Coverage out of warranty. Find My iDevice is on. See, that's not good. You want Find My iDevice to be off, meaning that it's been completely disconnected from the previous owner's phone and iCloud account in the correct way. It was removed correctly. So you'd want that Find My iDevice to say off. We're gonna go back to the watch that we just synced earlier. We're gonna go to the top just like we did the other one. So it's doing the check on this watch that we know was good. Everything else, same. Oh wait, Find My iDevice is on. Find My iDevice is on this device as well because we just linked it to the phone. So we're gonna have to now unpair it. I'm gonna click that unpair Apple Watch, unpair. And then I have to type in our iCloud password in order to unpair it, which is kind of a pain, but that's what you have to do. Now it is unpairing the Apple Watch. Your phone is currently unpairing Apple Watch. This may take a little while. It's now resetting and erasing the Apple Watch. We're gonna allow that to go and then come back to it because it takes a while. Okay, looks like it's going through removing the settings and deleting whatever was on the Apple Watch. It's doing the loading bar or the progress bar. Okay, after a reset, it brought us back to the Apple Watch pair screen. After the reset, we got the Apple Watch on the pair screen. So we're gonna go back to the ifreeicloud.co.uk checker. We're going to do our check. And if all goes well, this should now say, hey, Find My iPhone off, or Find My iDevice. Okay, so now you can see it says down here at the bottom, Find My iDevice is off. That is what we want. This is clear for activation on an Apple iPhone or to sell to somebody or whatever, to sell on eBay. It's clear for a giveaway or for whoever's going to activate it on their phone. So that is how you check for iCloud lock on Apple Watches. Series 1 through 5, I haven't had any issues with this method. If you know of another method, please let me know in the comment section. That would be wonderful. I'm always down to learn. But checking them online or in person with a internet connection with your iPhone, I've found to be the two easiest ways to do it. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up. I hope you learned something and you can protect yourself a little bit against the scammers, or maybe somebody that just doesn't really know what they're doing that actually isn't trying to scam you. But if you know and do your own due diligence, you can save some money, make some money, or whatever. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.
You know I only rap out of Gucci, even though I messed up off a Cardi. It's better go.